I was here for many years fighting against the dictatorship in Kenya, and now I feel that a problem I thought was quite behind us is catching up with us again, and I just hate to think that we might have another wave of people, Kenyans, running away into exile as they did 7 years back. So talking about what we are talking about is really something sad for me. Let me begin by saying that so far we have been calling the situation in Kenya a crisis. I actually want to disagree and say that what we have in Kenya now is actually a civil war. I say so because if you look at Kenya, it has many parts. From my position in Nairobi, and especially in the better part of Nairobi, it is difficult to feel that anything like a civil war is going on. But if you go to the rural areas, or go to the slums of Nairobi, then in fact you discover that a civil war is going on. My place, well, the area where I represented in Parliament, has never been affected by what we call ethnic or land clashes. But 2 days ago, I know that the whole night, people were burning down the houses of their neighbors. Neighbors that they were actually not fighting, that were not fighting them. They just decided that because Kikuyus, the homes of Kikuyus in many other places were being burnt, it was their time to burn the houses of their neighbors. And in fact, some 2 individuals were killed in the process. I also know that in Nairobi, machetes have sold out. You can't get a machete in any shop. And you ask yourself, why would people buy so many machetes if they are not involved in a war? I think we have to think of war slightly in terms of what we saw happen in Rwanda. People do not need AK-47s to fight or kill. It's more convenient to use traditional arms like arrows, machetes, spears, and things like that. So I would say that in the rural areas, in the slums of our towns, indeed a civil war is going on. I am myself very scared because I don't know whether by the time I go back to Nairobi, I will find my house safe.